Hi, my name is David and welcome to my channel. So my family's coming in from Kentucky and we're gonna listen to some records and might hear some guitar and talk about how records are so expensive. So I've got to do a sad bastard vinyl tag. I fucking hate tags now. Mainly because no one knows what fucking year it is. Anyway, we're gonna do these prompts and I'm not happy about it. Number one, an overplayed sad song. I don't even have the vinyl for this one, so you're gonna get a CD. Right off the bat, I'm already pissing everybody off. Radiohead, Fake Plastic Trees. That's what immediately came to mind. But I don't have that song on anything because with Radiohead, I have everything past the bends and up. I don't really care for the first record. The bends, I have a lot of stuff on CD, like singles. And so I have, like this one, High and Dry, was also played out. Came out right after Fake Plastic Trees. Great video. And I actually really dig this song. But definitely an overplayed sad song. High and Dry. I wanted to go with Fake Plastic Trees, but I don't have it on anything. But I do have High and Dry on this. So we're going to go with High and Dry from Radiohead. Number two, you're listening to an album. What is this sad bastard shit, someone says when they walk in and hear it? I would go with this record, Elliott Smith, Either Or. I play this quite a bit. And, like songs like Angelus, really sad sounding stuff, but really good. So yeah, that's kind of the reaction people can get to that. This is a really nice original pressing on Kill Rock Stars. I got at Lunchbox some years back. One of my favorite records of all time. And we'll just keep going with the favorite records of all time deal with the next prompt. A sad album to many, but a dance party to you. That would be probably I would say one of the more mellow Lungfish records, Indivisible, which is my all-time number one record of anything ever on Discord. I just love Ace's guitar playing on this, and Daniel Higgs. Yeah, I don't know. This for me still rocks. So to me, it's still a dance party. Lungfish, Indivisible. It's a stretch on that one for that prompt, but I'm just kind of going with first thing that came to mind on this crap. Number four, it's a love song, but it's sad. I'm going with this. Amyl and the Sniffers on this record, Comfort of Me, has a song called Security. And she's like, I'm not looking for trouble, I'm looking for love. Security, please let me in your club. And I don't know why it's a love song, but it's sad because she can't get security to let her in the club. That's pretty sad because she's pretty hot. Like, what's wrong with your security, man? You let the hot girls in. That's how you do business, dumbass. Next prompt. A favorite sad lyric. This song came to mind in right off just because it's a kind of a sad sounding song, but it's the last song on Soundgarden, Down on the Upside. This is an original copy of this, also acquired from Lunchbox Records. But Boot Camp. There must be something else. There must be something good far away from here. Yeah, it's kind of a sad song and kind of one of my favorite lyrics. Yeah, Soundgarden, Down on the Upside. The song Boot Camp, one of my favorites ever from them. Not a song any people usually say when they talk about Soundgarden. Is a favorite. What's next? A breakup song or album. There's a couple of songs on this record that qualify. This is Black Rebel Motorcycle Club's first record. One of the best rock records ever made. But yeah, the first song, Love Burns. And then the second song, Red Eyes and Tears. I mean, you can go on and on this record. Freaking great one. And cool story about this record. Saw this tour, their first tour here at Tremont Music Hall in the Casbah. I mean, they ended up playing huge venues in like Paris. But they started in, they weren't even allowed in the main room on the big stage. They had to play the shitty side stage. And we recorded that show, the audio, off the soundboard, in September 27th, 2001. There's the concert right there, and the band has a copy of this, which is really cool. So maybe someday the band will unearth this. I don't even know if they still, if they even know if they still have it, and put it out on vinyl. It sounds fantastic. It's cool because you had the big trash bins where everybody would throw their beer bottles in, and you can hear beer bottles clanking and stuff out to the side of the soundboard during the show. Phenomenal band, great show. And it was funny because this was back in the day when, speaking of security, my friend Joe, he would just walk up to clubs unannounced, hadn't called nobody, hadn't warned nobody, just would roll in with all this audio gear, just the mics and his big freaking deck, and just plug in and record. And that's how this got done. Fantastic. All right. Favorite song by the Smiths. I just got into this band. Johnny Marr is a fucking badass, and Dick Head is a decent vocalist. But yeah, I found this for really cheap at Repo here. Meet Is Murder. How Soon Is Now is. I love that fucking song. And it's a bonus track unlisted on this. I think it's on the B side. I can't remember. It's on here somewhere. But that's definitely my favorite. The Smiths. Which is probably everybody's favorite, but it's that damn good. Prompt 8. Saddest song by a popular band. This one immediately came to mind. River of Deceit from Mad Season. This whole album is kind of a sad bastard album, but so fucking good, and that song is incredible. River of Deceit from Mad Season, a super group. So yeah, our man from Alice in Chains, rest in peace. What else we got here? Tears in Your Beer is prompt 9. Sad country song. There's a bunch of fucking sad country songs on this record. Another one from Repo. When I got into country music, that's where I went, because there's a whole wall of it, of used and good records. And I pulled a ton of good ones, and this was a really great one that I found. This is Sing Along with Hank Williams and the Original Drifting Cowboys on Look Records. Not an easy one to find either. But there is a bunch of freaking Tears in Your Beer songs on here. There's Your Cheating Heart, I'm So Lonesome I Could Cry, Cold, Cold Heart, Why Don't You Love Me? A bunch of damn Tears in Your Beers songs on this bad boy. Yeah, Hank Williams and Original Drifting Cowboys. Phenomenal stuff. Look Records. What do we got here? Number 10, favorite sad soundtrack. I don't buy many soundtracks. I've got 3 total on vinyl. And this is one, and it has some sad sounding stuff. due to the cello playing on here, which is phenomenal. And this is the Power of the Dog, music by Johnny Greenwood. It was a TV series on Netflix, and really, really good. This is an incredible record. Highly recommended. It wasn't easy to get a copy of this. I can tell you that. I don't know now. Maybe it's easier now. But I remember when I was first looking for this, prices were through the roof on certain things involving this Power of the Dog. And I can't remember if it was this particular copy, but there was something involved with this. It was expensive as shit. Anyway, there's that. What else we got? Prompt 11. I'm only happy when it rains. I love listening to this record when it's raining. Another one, a top 10 record all time for me. My favorite record from the band Pelican from Chicago, instrumental group. And this is What We All Come to Need. On Southern Lord, an original copy of this with the bonus tracks. The only song they've ever done with vocals is the one that really comes to mind, and that is Final Breath with Alan Epley from The Life and Times and Shiner on vocal, and it's absolutely gorgeous song. Do yourself a favor and check that out. So that's that prompt. Last, happiest bullshit song you've ever heard. That would be the Sweater Song from Weezer. I love Weezer. I've seen them 3 times now. I saw the Pinkerton tour at Tremont Music Hall in the main room. One of the most packed shows to ever be in Charlotte. It was elbow to elbow. And I'm skinny and I was crunched in. It was definitely a fire marshal event. They played Pinkerton cover to cover. And they also played the Sweater Song, and they played one other song from that record. It was really, really good. The second time I saw them in an outdoor amphitheater that's behind the Fillmore. They were fucking horrible. I don't know what was going on with that tour or that album, but it was terrible. Then I saw them last year or the year before with Steve Carlson here in town, and they were phenomenal. And then I just saw John's footage from, I think he went maybe down to see him near Atlanta or something, and it was also really great. They have completely upped their game. Sound, the everything they do with the stage, really, really good. But that Sweater Song annoys the fucking shit out of me. Total bullshit. I don't have it on vinyl because I hate it. Alright, last, shout out a sad bastard to do this vinyl tag. Well, you're going to get the opposite. I'm shouting out someone who's never a sad bastard, and that's Dave Sequoia Flame, one of the OGs from the vinyl community. He hasn't made a video in a while, but I'm going to text him and get him from out of his funk. He works for USPS. He's in total hell right now. So maybe he'll be sad and can do this stupid, damn, sad bastard vinyl tag. Yeah. Vinyl Dave here. This is the sad bastard vinyl tag. Swami Aaron Rodgers on the Jets. Go Jets. Only a few more months till spring training. Go Dodgers.